Well, hello, Transparent Church and friends. This is Pastor James with the Word of the Day. Today I want to spotlight Hebrews chapter 10, verse number 23 through 25 from the New Living Translation, where we find these words. Let us hold tightly without wavering to the hope we affirm, for God can be trusted to keep his promise. Verse 24. Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. 25. And let us not neglect our meeting together as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. Well, as we get started today and get started on the weekend, I want to use for a theme today, connection through community. One of the reasons I believe that many people feel lonely and isolated is because they don't have community. I know that many times we get points of where we begin to look for what we can get out of going to church or being in community. But I want to challenge us today to consider not just what we get out of it, but what we get to give over to it. In other words, there is connection through community. And when you have gifts that God has given you, spiritual gifts and even natural talents, it's important that we share them, that this passage challenges us to look for ways to motivate one another to acts of love and to do good works together. So today, I want to challenge you not to neglect the coming together of the assembly, the church. Prayerfully, you're getting ready to attend a church somewhere, if not Transparent this Sunday. I challenge you to find a good Bible-believing church so that you can find some connection through community so that you don't feel lonely. Yes, God has given us his Holy Spirit to comfort us. Yes, we can have confidence in lonely situations. And yes, his presence is always prevailing. But here's what I've learned. I've learned that when we lean in and lean on one another, there is connection in community. So let that be said of you and I, that we do our part to help build the body so that nobody in the body feels alone when they're connected to the body. So today, go in peace, have a great weekend, and let your light shine so that others can see that the Lord is working through you and I. Make it a great day and weekend. Prayerfully, we'll see you at service. God bless you.